Starting the stream. All right, just gotta make sure everything's working real quick. Let me connect the stream here. All right, I'm just gonna check a couple things. Welcome everybody to today's live stream, and I will see you all in a little bit. Let me just check some things and then we'll begin. Okay, everything looks great. So welcome everybody to today's live stream here on the Ultimate Diecast Review channel. We are back here on NASCAR 15 for, once again, another live stream and the continuation of our career mode, or not career mode, our championship mode, driving as Dale Earnhardt Jr., trying to get him his first NASCAR Sprint Cup Series championship. Shout out to Nick Menzel and Sparky2580 in the chat. What's up, you two? Hope you're having a wonderful day so far. We're going to jump straight into our career mode. We're going to change the paint scheme once again. I want to drive the Mountain Dew car for this weekend. I love this car, so we're going to be racing in it at Las Vegas. So without further ado, let's get straight into it. I'm going to turn off the music and turn up the audio. There we go. Now, as the title says and the poll, we are trying to hit 10,000 subscribers today. We are 22 away from hitting 10K, and I probably will have to readjust it because it won't fit in the bar up there. But 53 laps is what we're going to be doing today at Las Vegas. We will be doing a quick qualifying lap, 3 times fuel, 3 times tire wear, cautions will be on, and damage on full. Let's get straight into qualifying, then we will begin the race.
Let's have a solid drive out here today.
All right, let's get straight into qualifying. Ooh. All right, here we go. Beginning our qualifying lap here. I think what we're going to do is just try and let's get immediately onto the track. And the goal is to run the top here on this qualifying lap, or on this warm-up lap, so we can get as much speed entering the front stretch. Actually, let me move this real quick. There we go. All right. We're going to ride this wall entering 1 and 2, see if we can just carry the momentum down to the bottom. And then we're going to start a qualifying lap just wrapped around this bottom lane. We did win Atlanta last week, so hopefully we have a good enough run where we can try and win this week as well. Down next to this line, we're able to gas it up right then and there. Off the corner. Really solid corner right there, actually. Denny, do not do that. Oh, a little bit hitting the apron right there. That wasn't good. Off the corner. This is going to be a decent lap. Let's just do one more, and then we will pull it in. And wherever we start is where we start. Alright, off the corner. That was decent. I know 3 and 4s we're going to make up all the time if we are going to make time, because we didn't have a great 3 and 4. So back onto the gas right then and there. Off the gas a little bit so we can turn the car. This is going to be into the grass a little bit too much. Alright, that's the lap I'm going to put up. Let's just end qualifying right then and there. 29th. Alright, you know what? That's fine. Okay. We're starting 29th for Las Vegas. We should be able to make our way up through the field.
You've got a lot to do on race day, but I have a lot of faith in you there, driver.
Our pole position is Martin Truex Jr. in the 78 is on pole position here for the race at Las Vegas. Make sure everyone that's here to hit that subscribe button. We're trying to hit 10,000 subscribers today, and we're going to go straight into today's race. It will be 53 laps around Las Vegas Motor Speedway. So without further ado, I'm just going to be quiet, and you guys can hear the pre-race.
Welcome to Las Vegas Motor Speedway and Fox Sports coverage of the Cobalt Tools 400. Alongside Hall of Famer Darrell Waltrip, I'm Mike Joy.
Mike, do you feel lucky today? Well, there's going to be a lot of gambling going on at this place. The progressive banking here makes this track very fun to drive. The drivers like it a lot, and you're going to see an exciting race. I can promise you that.
Jimmy Johnson's a 4-time winner here, but is he the favorite?
Well, we'll go into the Neon Garage and find out, because there are several favorites that we got to keep our eye on today.
All right, Darrell, we're ready to race just north of the famed Las Vegas Strip. And I've got to ask, do you feel lucky?
All right, there's the pre-race celebrations going on. We're starting 29th here in the number 88 Mountain Dew Chevrolet. It's going to be a quite fun race. 53 laps here at Las Vegas. And without further ado, we are about to begin. Boogity.
Feel lucky today, boys and girls?
Thank you, DW. Let's go racing. It lost a little bit of traction coming off the line, honestly. Wheels spun a little bit too much. Entering turn 1, we're going to go to the inside of everyone, trying to make up some positions here on the inside of David Reagan as we exit turn 2.
Still outside.
Oh, Paul Menard. Everyone on the bottom lane just checked up. We're going to gain some spots right here. We should be back to where we started and gain some, actually. Down here on the bottom lane. We're up to 26, trying to get by Allmendinger here for 25th.
One up top.
We are now up to 25th here. We're going to try and make it 3 wide. Oh, Amarola.
Car outside. Car up top.
Bottom lane is definitely checking up because of how many cars are here. We're going to get a huge run coming off this corner.
Just keep doing what you've been doing.
Huge run, huge run.
3 wide, 2 outside.
Up to 22nd now as they're 3 wide, multiple rows in front of us. Kyle Busch up there making it 3 wide. Boyer is now in the lead of the race.
Car outside, at your door.
Oh, Larson
Got one working the top.
down to the bottom. We're going to try and pass them all coming off this corner. We got it. There we go.
50 to go. 5-0. You can do this. You're good low.
Make sure, for everyone tuning in for the first time, welcome to the live stream. Make sure to hit that subscribe button because we're trying to hit 10,000 subscribers. We are 23 away from hitting it, so make sure to subscribe as I would greatly appreciate your support. And now we are 4 laps into the race here at Las Vegas. We are now up to 16th after passing Carl Edwards right there. Ooh, a little tight. The car feels really good, honestly. We are making up time quite well after starting 29th.
Keep digging. Okay, hunt him down. Car 3 back.
There's Ryan Newman on our outside. Trevor Bayne is here in 14th. Solid run for him. Little contact right there. That wasn't good. Oh, Newman, don't brake check me like that.
At your door up top.
What's up? Oh, no. Oh.
Stay up top. You're good right
What's up,
there.
Thabo? I hope I said that right. Welcome to today's live stream here on Ultimate Diecast Review. Hope you're having a wonderful day so far.
Watch your outside. Closing up top. Car closing on your outside.
We are up to 15th here now after starting 29th. 6 laps, and this will be lap 7 this time by. I want to try and catch Bain. He is up there a little bit. Brake check. Looks like they all checked up right there. That's going to be good for us because we are going to climb right back up to the back bumper of these guys. And there's our teammate, Jeff Gordon, actually. So that's pretty cool.
He's coming high.
Edwards behind.
Right's clear.
I'm going to try and run the high side this time, see if it runs a little bit better. Because it looks like Vickers is holding up a little Bain right here. We're going to go 3 wide off the corner. I'm going to force myself in there. We clear Bain and we
Clear on the low
we
side.
go past Vickers as well. Good start so far. Oh, a little bit too tight. Wyatt the Racing Guy, welcome to today's stream. Hope you're having a wonderful day so far.
Clear all around.
Huge run coming off the corner. We're going to go to the... Try and make it 3 wide coming off the corner. All the way down to the apron.
3
We are soaring past the 4, entering the corner. I think we got it. Nope, he comes back on the outside.
One up top.
We do clear the 24 though, which is good because this is 11th right here that we're fighting with Harvick for.
Car 2 back.
Down the inside, we're going to try and get a run off the corner, a little bit out of the gas so we can roll the car a little bit better, not get into the wall. I think Stenhouse just barely tapped the wall right there. That'll give us an opportunity to go to the bottom. Duddlebug5, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a wonderful day. I'm not going to dump Harvick because I don't want to. Oh, a little bit in the wall. All right.
Car 3 back.
Fuel is starting to go down, but we are still making moves. The car is able to drive well later in the run, which it wasn't able to really last week.
3 back.
You might have been the 9,000th sub. I don't know, honestly. I can't really check it. It won't really tell me who subscribed when, except for like a date. So, don't really know. But thanks for subscribing anyways.
Looking low. Clear low.
We're now 21 away from 10,000. All right. We're getting closer. Every single subscriber, we're getting closer and closer. That completes lap 12 here. We are trying to catch up to Greg Biffle as I hit the wall a little bit right there. I think we are faster than Biffle if we can just get to him, which we did gain some time off that corner. He is running the top, so right there, back into the gas, hook the bottom lane. Your favorite is AJ Allmendinger. Allmendinger is actually one of my favorite drivers as well. I really like Allmendinger, and I kind of hope he wins his way into the playoffs at Daytona, but I gotta go with my man Kyle Busch to hopefully get to end that winless streak and win his way into the playoffs. No, you do not get a play button for 10K, unfortunately. It would be nice, but I think there's a lot of people that have 10K, so it wouldn't be anything like massive in terms of like how it usually is with play buttons, so.
40 to go. Keep it going. Coming in this time.
All right, this time we got a pit. Hitting 200 miles per hour ending the corner. Wow. I'm getting this car pinned right, trying to pin it right next to the white line. Biffle did get held up right here by Tony Stewart, but they're all entering. Why are they all entering in turn 3? That's strange.
Come on, man.
Well, I'm going to be able to make up a ton of spots because I'm just going to pull in right here.
Yeah, there's a speed limit on pit road.
Whoa, whoa, don't hit me. There we go. Huge gain on pit road, so that was pretty good. 15-second stop. I want to fill up the car, 4 tires, everything. Yeah, these cars were definitely faster back then. Busch is a good driver, but I want Keselowski, Priest, Busch to win. I'm a huge fan of RFK, so definitely agree. All right, we're doing our pit stop. Hopefully we can get off here quite quick. We are now 20 subscribers away from 10,000. Awesome. All right, let's get off pit road. We're going to leapfrog a ton of cars, I think, coming out of pit road. We had leapfrogged Brad. That was a good stop, a really good stop. I don't know where Boyer is, though. I think he was the leader, so. Let's just keep going in this 88. Now, we might be in the lead. Keselowski is 3 seconds behind us. And as we come through here, we are going to, looks like, take the lead. Jimmy is the leader. He's coming off pit road right now. We're just going to easily be able to breeze on by, and we are the leader now. Huge gain on pit stops. Letitia, welcome to today's stream. I hope you're having a wonderful day so far. We're here on NASCAR 15, trying to win here at Las Vegas in our season mode career, I guess you could say, driving as Dale Earnhardt Jr. You want Noah Gragson to win. He is my current favorite, and it would be an underdog story for him to win at Daytona. Yeah, it definitely would. It would be a huge upset in the playoffs as well for somebody like Gragson to win. He has a chance. He's pretty good at the super speedways, so you never know. What's up, Peggy? Hope you're having a wonderful day so far. We're here on NASCAR 15, trying to win here at Las Vegas. We are almost 3 seconds ahead of Brad Keselowski and Jimmy Johnson, who are in second and third. Ooh, a little bit too into the wall a little bit. All right, that's fine. Keselowski and Jimmy are way ahead of Matt Kenseth as well. So yeah, Ricky Stenhouse Jr. definitely could win as well at Daytona. You never know. Anybody can win. Who do I think is going to win Daytona? Honestly, I think Kyle Busch is going to get the redemption story this year. RCR is sending... I know Austin Dillon just won at Richmond, so that definitely gives him a lot of help this weekend with a teammate. And then he also has Austin Hill this weekend in the number 33 to help. So don't be surprised if RCR forms like a blockade around Busch late in the race to get him in. Watch Cody Ware win at Daytona. Oh my gosh, that would be crazy if Cody Ware won at Daytona. It would probably end the playoff system right then and there, because Cody Ware being dead last in points, way off of someone like Chris Buescher and Alex Bowman, and him being in the playoffs would be just horrific. I mean, that's kind of what happened. Oh, tight. That's kind of what happened last year with Harrison Burton when he won Daytona. He was one of the worst cars in points, or one of the worst drivers in the point standings, and he won his way into the playoffs, which was not a great look. Peggy, thank you for subscribing and triggering the little graphic that I have. That's pretty cool. Glad to know that still works. Alright, we are 1.6 seconds ahead of Keselowski. We are kind of losing a little bit of time, but we are still leading laps, and I feel like we have a quite good car to hold off these guys, so let's just keep going. We are 17 subscribers away from 10,000. Everyone here, make sure to hit that subscribe button. It'll mean a lot to me as we can hit 10,000. You'll never miss another stream or upload that here on the Ultimate Diecast Review channel. So make sure you hit that subscribe button. I go to Watkins Glen every year, and what is your opinion on this? Thoughts on the Glen possibly being moved to May? Watkins Glen was actually moved to May, which is absolutely insane to think that Watkins Glen will be that early into the season when I'm so used to it being like one of the final races of the regular season. So I don't honestly like the decision. I can understand why they did it, because I think the weather is nicer in May, but I like Watkins Glen as one of the final races of the season rather than being one of the first. Some things that I do like about the schedule for next year: Chicagoland is back, which is a huge gain. North Wilkesboro is a points race, which is also a huge gain as well for the sport. I don't like how Dover is the All-Star race, because I don't really understand why it would be Dover, as that track doesn't have lights. It's not a great decision to have that race at Dover. And what else? Homestead is a finale. Although that was announced previously, is such a great sign. That's going to be an incredible race to go to. If any of you have the chance to go to Homestead next year, it is going to be an incredible experience, I tell you that. What's up, Fives Animation? Animations. Hope you're having a great day so far. We're going to have to pit relatively soon. Keselowski and Johnson have definitely gone closer because I keep doing that right there. I get tight in the middle of the corner and drift up. So hopefully that stops, because it definitely lets them get closer and closer to catching me. The NBCSN logo's on the Daytona race? Really? That's interesting if NBCSN is returning. I know they were talking about creating, or NBC was discussing the creation of a new, like, sports network like NBCSN, but I don't know. Do you think Sheldon Creed has potential in Cup? Yes, but he hasn't even won an Xfinity race, which is... He should probably win an Xfinity before getting moved up. You would be worried about snow at the Glen? It snowed in May. Okay, a snow race would be funny, but I know they can't race in the snow. It's not possible. I already know that's the case. It's not... They don't have snow tires in NASCAR.
We don't need a black flag for speeding. Watch those dials.
Alright, we get onto pit road. Quite easily ahead of Jimmy.
Okay, let's make this work.
Rain is definitely going to be an issue, though, because I know it gets wet around those times in New York. Alright, making our next pit stop here. Hopefully we can gain some positions. Or we already... If we're in the lead, hopefully we just retain the lead.
Give me a fast stop here, guys.
Easy stop for the number 88. We should come out easily as well with the lead. I don't see Jimmy in our rear view, so that's a great sign.
Awesome job, guys. Great teamwork.
There's a car stopped on the track. No yellow, no yellow, no yellow. I think they wrecked. Strange. Let's just get back onto the track right here. We are 6 seconds ahead of Jimmy Johnson. Awesome. Actually, it's going to be Brad. Brad now takes second place away. Let's go a little bit of the cockpit camera right here. On board with Dale Earnhardt Jr. and the number 88 Skull Bones gloves. As I hit the wall immediately. Great. Just roll this bottom right here. You think Connor Zelish will win? Connor Zelish, Brandon Jones, and Allgaier have chances to win at Daytona. Yeah. I don't think Zelish should be even racing Daytona, honestly. That feels like one of the worst decisions that you can make coming off of an injury is going straight back to Daytona, but if he feels okay to do it, then I guess. But I would not do that if I was him. Especially at this time of the season when you have to start thinking about the championship picture, and it's just not a great idea. Yeah, the O'Reilly Series schedule for... If you didn't know, the Xfinity Series will become the O'Reilly Series next year, so... I did see the schedule. I genuinely like it. I'm kind of sad that Portland isn't on the schedule because I really like that track. I felt like I had some fun racing the previous times I've gone there, but it just looks pretty good in general. I like Chicagoland's back on the schedule. Darlington, I think, took the place of Portland, so should be a great race, honestly. It's a pretty good schedule. The one track that I did not expect to be on any schedule this year is St. Petersburg for the Truck Series, which is crazy that they're even considering doing trucks at St. Petersburg with the Indy cars. I don't know how much of a dumpster fire that race will be because they're taking drivers that haven't... It's mostly going to be rookies probably next year that have never... Most of them have never... Actually, all of them, I don't think, have ever driven on that track. It's going to be a madhouse, I think. But then again, I thought Lime Rock Park was going to be bad. And that was like one of the most boring races of the entire year. Watkins Glen was worse, actually, than... Watkins Glen was worse than Lime Rock Park this year, which is not what I was expecting. Because I think Lime Rock Park is way narrower than Watkins Glen, but the real track I'm worried about trucks going to this year is the Roval. That will be a mess, for sure.
Keep digging, buddy. It's not over yet.
The Roval will be must-see TV, I tell you, next year. Or this year, I mean, for the trucks. Because it is going to be such a dumpster fire to see trucks going around a track where it's already very narrow and tight with many like chicanes, and there's all the like, what's it called, hairpin turns and stuff like that. It's gonna be a mess. All right, I'm gonna get off the cockpit camera now. I feel like we ran that for a little long enough. We're on to the roof cam that I really enjoy on the Technics games. We have still maintained a 6-second gap to Brad Keselowski, so our car is that good. We will have to make, I think, one more pit stop to the end of this race. Now we are 16 subscribers away. Let's go. I should make another short today. It just depends on the schedule. I know there will be a short for sure tomorrow. I just have to think of the idea first. Oof, I'm in the wall again. Xfinity always delivers at the Glen. Definitely. That track is awesome at the Glen. Or, not at the Glen. Xfinity is always awesome at the Glen. It's incredible racing. They're able to like nudge each other. They're able to pass on that track compared to the Cup Series, where they've struggled more at tracks like Watkins Glen, and you know, Mexico City. It was kind of a pain to pass, and so was Sonoma. Tracks like that. Trucks are going back to Sonoma next year. They did go there this year, right? Yeah, I think so. Did trucks go to Xfinity? Oh, wait, no, they didn't. They haven't been there in a couple of years. Since 2022, I think. That's pretty cool. Alright, this time by will be 13 laps ago here at Las Vegas. We are still 5.6 seconds ahead of Brad Keselowski in second. We've got this in the bag, I think, without a caution. I don't really watch F1 because the races typically start at like way too early for me. I'm not going to get up to watch F1 if it starts at like 5 a.m.
Nice and easy.
I'm not going to do that. But if the race is during like the mid-afternoon or like relatively mid-morning area, I will definitely tune in to watch. I always keep up with the sport to see what's going on. And I do post videos sometimes on F1. I like to cover it, but I am very excited for NASCAR 25. If you didn't know, actually, this weekend at Daytona, they are revealing the cover for the game. So keep on the lookout. It's going to be about 4 o'clock EST, approximately, when we get the cover reveal for the game, which people are suspecting is William Byron will be on the cover for NASCAR 25. So keep on the lookout for that game when it comes out. No, not that game. The cover will be revealed this weekend. It'll probably be William Byron with a different version for, like, you know, maybe there'll be a gold version with like Joey Logano, just saying because he won the championship or something like that. Fun fact, after the Le Mans disaster in 1955, all motorsports were banned in Switzerland and is still banned to this day. Interesting. I've heard about that, what happened at the race. It was really, really bad. I think so many people got killed in that incident, so it was a very, very sad day for motorsports. It just showed how dangerous motorsports really was, but hopefully I don't think there's been that many deaths in racing since, so, which is good. Alright, pitting. There we go.
Okay, let's gas her up.
We gotta fix that right side of our car because it is a little bit too, like, it is damaged, which isn't good. You want more road course ringers? Robbie Gordon, Juan Pablo Montoya, Marcos Ambrose, and Jen Magnuson. We kind of do have road course ringers come in every once in a while, honestly. We have guys like Cam Waters, for example, were popping in last year. Will Brown from the Supercars world. I think we will get more next year as well, with tracks like San Diego being on the schedule. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That was a little bit too
Cars out there. Keep hitting your mark.
scary for reference. We're just going to get right back onto the track because nobody is coming. That guy is slowing down massively over there. I don't know who it is, but that was weird.
Go low. Right side
Did Jimmy
clear.
gain? Oh no, it's Keselowski. Jimmy is now 8 seconds behind us, about to be 9 it looks like. Where's Brad?
8 to go.
Brad is 5.8 behind. Okay. We should be provisional leader after Kurt comes in. And this will be easily our win. 1 driver, 7 marshals, 55 spectators. Yeah. It was a really, really bad day for motorsports. A sad day, honestly. It showed how dangerous motorsports really was. We take the lead, though, on a happier note. And now we are in first. Denny Hamlin is running 36. I do not know what's going on with that 11 team, but they need to start picking it up because this is the 2nd week in a row where they're running like trash. They were up in the front as well. Unless cars haven't pitted and they're actually like way higher than they are, but this isn't good for this team at all.
Six to go. Doing
6
great.
laps ago, we're easily having enough fuel to go to this. No cautions during this entire race, which is nice. Definitely going to start to change when we go to tracks like Martinsville and then Talladega in a few weeks. So
Car in front's heading to the pit.
let's just go onto the onboard camera right, or the roof cam once again, just to finish this race. Keselowski is 7 seconds behind us. I don't even see him in the rear view, so. We are looking absolutely incredible so far. Ooh, a little bit too close for comfort there on the wall. Mikey, move.
High side's clear.
Hi, Denny. I'm gonna have to let's see if I can get past Denny here using the drafts.
4 to go. Whatever you're doing, you just keep doing it.
Inside of Denny Hamlin, hard onto the brakes.
They're on the outside.
There we go. I had to get by him because I didn't want to get held up in the next corner. We are 14 subs away from 10K. I don't think it's going to happen during this stream because after I'm done with this race, in about 4 laps, I'm going to be ending the stream. I think I will be... I have some other things I need to do today and maybe publish a short. It just depends if I can finish one early enough, but we'll just have to wait and see.
Car 3 back.
8 seconds now is the gap from us to Keselowski. We are in great shape here.
You're clear.
Who is a retired NASCAR driver you want back? For me, it's Michael Waltrip. I don't think Michael Waltrip is in any capacity to come back to racing, but
We having fun out there?
if I was a retired driver to come back, Carl Edwards, because I think he's still at an age where he can compete, but I understand why he doesn't want to. I would love to see Carl back, though. Streams are typically once a month, or not once a month, once a week. That's kind of the limits I give myself because I have other things I need to do. So, once a week is what I like to do. Anyways, here we come off the final corner. We are going to take the white flag, sponsored by absolutely nobody. Entering the final turn 1 and 2 for the final time. Just want to get through here, honestly, without any incident. Keselowski is 8 seconds behind us, nowhere in range of even getting clear to us unless we crash, but into the final corner for the final time. Blaney ahead. I'm not even going to try and get near him. Off turn 4, we are going to get the win here in Las Vegas. Dale Jr. wins at Las Vegas.
Same great driver, just another day in victory lane. Awesome.
What
Job,
a
everybody.
dominating performance here at Las Vegas. And now we get to do some burnouts. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. We got that W. We are now 2 wins in the season. We didn't win the 500, but we've won back-to-back, and now we've won here in the Mountain Dew number 88. Let's do a little bit of burning it down. Ooh, don't want to hit the wall. A little tap on the right rear. That's all right.
Soak it up, man. Great job today.
Let me try the Larson burnout. Let me see if I can do the Larson burnout. Ooh. Let me do that. Oh, no, no, no. Oh. Oh, okay. Cut out. I was going to hit that wall. We get the... Whoa, he looks... that looked weird. Wow. We win Las Vegas. Make it 2 wins on the season. We win a championship belt. We're awesome. We get the W. Easily, no cautions during the entire race. We win. Keselowski in second. Jimmy Johnson with a 3rd place. Truex in 4th. Kenseth, Kane, Logano, Larson, Biffle, and Gordon make up the top 10. Regan Smith with an incredible run finishing in 11th. Stewart, Newman, Allmendinger, Stenhouse, Vickers, Allgaier, Edwards, Boyer, and Casey Mears in the top 20. Notable finishers outside of the top 20. Hamlin and Harvick in 29th and 30th. Kyle Busch in 31st. And Kurt Busch 32nd. Horrible races for them. What a race, honestly. What a crazy, crazy race, honestly, here. We did get the win. Finished about 8 seconds ahead of the leaders. Wow. What a incredible race, not going to lie. Here's the point standings. We are the points leader now, or we've been the points leader. 2 wins on the season now. Still ahead of Matt Kenseth, and Kyle Larson has dropped a spot down to 3rd. Keselowski is now 4th. Regan Smith is having an incredible season so far. He's up to 6th. Allgaier is also doing quite well. Kyle Busch is struggling. Hamlin is struggling. Logano is up a ton, and it is still rapidly changing across everything here. You know what? Just for fun, let's do a little race, actually. Let's do a second race. This is just going to be a normal one, like a really short one. We're going to drive as Kyle Busch at Daytona, the night race, for just a little bit, honestly. Let's do 16 laps. Yeah, 16 laps. No tire, no fuel. Let's do this. Let's just do a little simulation of Sunday and see if we can get Kyle Busch into the playoffs with a lucky win. If you're new to the channel, thank you for watching so far. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. We are 13 subscribers away from 10,000. We're doing a little extra bonus race because it is kind of a little bit too early to end the stream. So 16 laps at Daytona real quickly to end the stream. We're driving as the number 18 of Kyle Busch. Can we get him into the playoffs against everyone else in this hypothetical situation?
Hold on. Coming to the green.
Let's go green. Boogity.
We gotta go to work now. We gotta go to work.
I'm just going to move to the bottom because there is no black flags in this race. I'm going to get forced under. Oh well.
Keep a good pace. You're doing great.
Great start here. We're going to have drafting help.
One outside.
Our goal is to win this race for Kyle Busch. We are going to try and win in this number 18. See if we can do it. See if it is possible for him to get into the playoffs with a lucky win here at Daytona. Carl Edwards is leading so far. And we are in the draft, which is a great first start. Ooh, I didn't know if he was going to try and pull down. That would have been really dangerous if he did pull down and we all wrecked. But off the first corner, we are pulling strong. Up to 28th after starting dead last.
Way to go, buddy. You're holding a fast time right now. We're outside you.
Down to the inside, we are hauling the mail.
Still outside.
Oh, Stenhouse.
Two outside.
This is the Coke 600 or Coke Zero Sugar 400 in NASCAR 15. Our little simulation, see if we can win as Kyle.
Your bumper.
Can we get it done? We're gonna go down to the bottom here, entering the corner. Stenhouse to our outside. Boyer in front, a little bit onto the brakes. Trevor Bayne currently leads here at Daytona as we come off the corner to finish the second lap.
Great lap, buddy. That one's in the book.
If Kyle wins at Daytona in real life, he will advance to the round of 16, the beginning of the playoffs, which start next week at Darlington. So, here's hoping that he gets it done in real life. As we are up to 9th, already moving, hauling the mail towards the front of this pack.
Awesome drafting, buddy. Great control.
We are up to 9th so far as we come off this corner. We're going to finish lap 4. Down to the bottom. Let's try and get this pass on Vickers. There is no side drafting, I don't think, in this game, so we try and just force him out of line.
3 wide, 2 outside.
I'm being ultra aggressive, trying to get this lead. Down to the inside, trying to pass Paul Menard. Menard blocks. Look at the field behind us.
Matador up top.
We're bump drafting with Menard, but I'm going to jump down to get in line with the 46. Look at everyone behind us. What a race so far.
Got one working the top.
We are in the lead now here, coming to the end of lap 4. Can I defend against everyone behind us? It's going to be quite hard, but can we do it? Oh, that's Korean. I do not know how to read it. But thank you for subscribing.
Matador up top.
Bushy, yep, Bushy. We are up here trying to get the lead.
One outside.
Menard in the lead, Biffle in second, Danica Patrick in third. That's crazy. Ryan Blaney and Brian Vick. This is like the weirdest top 5. And then there comes Trevor Bain. That is another weird driver to add to the mix here. Strange, one of the strangest top 5s I think I've ever seen at this on this game so far.
Got your door. Come on, you got
Oh, sorry, Blaney.
far outside you.
We are 12 subscribers away. Please, everyone subscribe. Everyone that's here, if you hit that button, we can hit 10K before the end of this race.
Looking really good, buddy.
11 laps to go. This time by will be 10. We're back to the lead. I'm going to block Biffle, then shoot it down, trying to block Edwards.
Car tucked in behind you.
Block. I had to defend against All-In Jr. That's the car I just used. That is the car I just used behind me right now. Block against Jr. Oh, Junior's going to get to the bottom. Junebug, the Pied Piper himself, to the lead. Edwards is trying to betray him already. My teammates are up here in second and third. We're going to have to push Junior.
One inside.
Oh, 3 wide. We're on the top. This is not good.
Low side.
We are all just wiggling so hard. I'm going in the middle. It's better to be in the middle than the top, honestly.
3 wide. You're in the middle.
10 subscribers away. I am not going to be pulling a Bowman. I'm not going to wreck anyone here. I'm making sure to keep everything swift and just no outrageous blocks here, honestly.
Right. Come on, man. Hold right there. If you
Ooh,
wanna
I don't want to give anybody a bad push, though.
Pushing your rear.
Logano. Down to the bottom. We're going to try and get Stenhouse here.
No one working the top. Clean
We
air
passed
here, buddy.
Stenhouse
Get to a rhythm.
right there. 9 to go at Daytona. Now we're back to 10 away.
Looking high.
This is some crazy racing, honestly.
Car approaching high.
Oh, Stenhouse to the top. 9 away. We're getting closer.
Car at your door. Up top at your door. High side. That's it. Come around.
Stenhouse now to the lead. Everyone, look at that behind us.
Keep rolling.
That is crazy. This is why NASCAR 15 has some of the best plate racing in the history of NASCAR video games. We back to the lead, passing Stenhouse once again, halfway there.
On your bumper.
Dogecoin. It is Josh Wise up to second in the Dogecoin car. How about that? And yes, I think they did put Ricky Stenhouse Jr. with some illegal setup here on the game. Because this is crazy. Dogecoin car to second. We're blocking. We are throwing haymakers behind us. Almirola and Casey Mears as well behind. Insanity. Casey Kane now through the middle. What a crazy race so far.
Car tucked in behind you.
Oh, a little close. Gotta go up high to block the 4 of Harvick. I thought that was Casey Kane. I don't know why. That's might be Kane back there.
7 to go.
7 laps to go here at Daytona. Oh, I gotta block Almirola everywhere. Everywhere and anywhere. Put your predictions down in the chat below. Who do you think is gonna win at Daytona this weekend in real life? Will it be somebody new or somebody that's already won? Put your predictions down. Chase Elliott in the 25 up to second here. And we got Casey Mears in the 13. The Geico car. I love that Geico car. Throw the haymaker up top.
Behind you.
The bottom. Up the middle. Here comes Casey Kane.
6 to go. On your bumper.
Yeah, if only Kyle Busch. It's like this. They hit the wall, I think.
We're in line with you.
Cody Ware, that would be crazy, but I can honestly see it happening. That's a sad thing, is that he actually has a chance of making the playoffs. Gilliland Priest, yeah. Throwing haymakers here on the 13, trying to get him to not pass. Danica trying to go on the middle, up the high side, but it's not going to work. Oh, that was a bad block. Mears to the inside.
Okay, come on, buddy. Focus. Get that back.
Mears to the lead. Truex to second.
All right, your door. Down low. At your
Dude,
door.
Truex, go stop. Oh my gosh, Truex.
Inside.
Bro, you got to stop doing that, man.
Got one working the
5 laps to go here at Daytona. We're going to go 3 wide up the middle.
You're good there.
Look at this racing. 3 deep. Oh no, almost. Almost. We're going to try and save it. Oh no, that's a caution, I think. Somehow that wasn't a caution. I don't think I have cautions enabled. Oh, nope, there it is.
Throttle, buddy.
It was eventually going to be time for the big one. Just a little bit too much of a block. Jimmy Johnson involved. Huge crash. Wow.
Is it clear? The road will be.
We're just going to go straight into it. The restart to determine the winner of the Coke Zero Sugar, I think is what it's called. Coke Zero 400. Let's just call it that. Oh, no, but it's Zero Sugar. Okay. We're starting 5th here on the restart. Oh, no. Hold on. My controller disconnected again. No.
Facing back down. 3 wide. Too low. We've been
Why did he do that? My controller disconnected. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna... Thanks. My controller disconnected once again. You've got to be kidding me. That is the second time when I've played this game that's done that. And I think it just disconnected again. I don't know why it does that, but it just does.
Truck, I'm gonna need you to go out.
There we go. Well, that's not good. We're starting 42nd now. We probably would have won. And now it's done it again. Hold on. Hold on a second. Hold on. Why does it keep disconnecting? This is the weirdest thing. I think we should be good now. Yeah, use that as an analogy for Kyle Busch running out of gas at the end of the race. Yeah. There we go. We're back green.
Inside.
Move.
There's a 5-second gap between you and the leader.
I'm gonna lose a draft now, ain't I?
The car in front's heading to the pit.
Why would somebody be pitting with 2 to go? We are 6 subscribers away from 10K, but this isn't going to be the way exactly I wanted to finish the live stream because I think we're going to just... the controller disconnected, and then we just lost... Just fell back instantly.
Car outside you.
If I cause a caution, I can have another restart.
You'll bump drafted. You've got to ease it.
Yeah, bye, Dylan. I'm taking out both Dylans. I want another restart. There ain't no RCR teammates in this one. I get to do whatever I want because I want to win this race. And my controller, I think, disconnected again. Weirdest thing. Every single time. Yeah, see, look. It just transferred over again. I need to figure this out, honestly, so it doesn't happen again. I'm just gonna hit no. Oh. I can't figure this out. It won't make me pit, but there we go. Let me try and figure this out. I'm using a Xbox One controller, but don't know why it doesn't want to work. Let me see if it works this way this time. Is it working? I have no control. I have no control, and we're 3 away from 10K. You've got to be kidding me. I want to put on a show for you guys, but it's not. Oh, there we go. There we go. It's not working. It's not working. Please don't glitch. I'm just going to make sure it doesn't stop. It doesn't stop working. We are 4 subscribers. No. It did it again. It did it again. What's up, Lalucian Chwanaz? I hope I said that right. Hope you're having a wonderful day so far. I'm trying to figure out a controller issue. It should be fixed now. There we go. A little bit of a... There we go. It should be fixed.
Nice work, man. 3 wide, 2 high.
The Irish Crusader, thank you for subscribing. We are 2 laps away here at Daytona. Can we get the win? I don't know. It's gonna be hard, but maybe we can put up some magical run that gets us to the win.
One work in the top. You're getting loose every time you slam your buddy. Take it easy. You got a draft in part.
No, we're gonna lose a draft.
All right, man, use that draft. Just use this momentum when we get there. We'll slingshot past you.
Oh, we are 1 away. We are 1 away. 1 subscriber away from 10K.
Go high. Go high. At your door on the bottom.
No tie.
1 up top. Still with you.
Oh, I don't think I'm gonna win this race, but we are 1 away. White flag is in the air. 1 lap to go. And 1 subscriber to go till 10,000.
And you're clear.
Yeah, no, they're too far ahead to get to the lead. 10,000, there it is. We just hit 10K, and it is kind of cropped.
3 wide. 3 wide.
Oh no, Josh Wise. Oh, we're wrecking. Ah, that's gonna be the end of the race. 10,002.
Great, man.
10,003. Let's wreck everyone.
Come on, control. You know what you're doing.
Oh, I'm not gonna win this, but somebody is. It looks like at the line up there, Justin Allgaier. Allgaier wins somehow.
Tell the crew chief we're not going to...
Allgaier is gonna be the winner of Daytona. How was Allgaier so good on this game? I do not get it, but we did it. 10,005 subscribers. Thank you all for making this possible. This is awesome. Now, just to finish it off, let's end it, everybody. Oh, Ryan Blaney does a kickflip. That was awesome. And now we ended off with a fiery mess. We did it.
We didn't need to wreck the car.
That just wasn't your day out there. But don't let it get you down, man. We just need to work on finishing races and picking up some more points.
I don't know where it just connected to, but what a crazy. Thank you everybody for the congrats. What an awesome stream, honestly. We didn't get the win, and we couldn't get Kyle into the playoffs, but we did get something else cool, honestly. And we did get Justin Allgaier we did get Justin Allgaier in the playoffs. My controller keeps disconnecting. I don't know why. Allgaier wins by 2 1,000ths of a second over Allgaier. Let me go see if I can find the replay. I don't think I can, but I don't think it'll let me see. No, I don't think so. Yeah, it ain't gonna let me see who won. Can I go this way? Yeah, I don't think it's gonna let me. Oh well. What a crazy day, honestly. That is gonna be it from me here today. Thank you all so much for watching today's stream. We hit 10,000 subscribers. We did it. I don't think I can check. Let me see if I can see who was the 10K. I don't think it'll tell me, but I can probably check the analytics. Let me see. Thank you, Intimidator. Thank you, everybody, for the congrats today. I don't think I can see who was. Yeah, I don't see it, honestly. It's not even telling me, like... Date subscribed. Here we go. I can see a bunch of you that did subscribe today. I just don't know if any of you are here. The last public subscriber I see is somebody named I probably run a faster mile than you do. So yeah, that's a person who might have been 10K. But thank you everybody for tuning in. I'll see you all next week with a continuation of the career mode here. And I will see you next week. Take care.